how about Fame Monster Gaga, Born This Way Gaga, Art Pop Gaga?
How's that even a question? Marry Fame Monster, kiss Born This Way, kill Art Pop.
Really? I'd kiss
No,
Art
I already gave the right answer, so I'm not sure why you're still talking.
Hello there, children. What are you doing this fine Hollow evening?
Good Hollow evening, Mr. Sullivan. We're going trick-or-treating, and then to the Bunny Person Bridge.
The Bunny Person Bridge? You know that place is haunted by the Bunny Person, right?
Well, that would be why we're going.
The spirit was known by the ancients as Haran Slu Cabo, and was the external manifestation of human intention and the shortcomings thereof. You children are too young to have a firm grasp on the dichotomy between theory and pragmatism. I'm not sure I'd recommend looking into the void tonight. Have some organic lemons instead. You get a lemon. You get a lemon. You get a lemon.
Sweet, I love lemons.
You get a lime. The Bunny Person. I thought I shot them back in the Korean War.
I heard they're Jimmy Hoffa, D.B. Cooper, and Tommy Wiseau all in one.
I heard they stockpile goods that are no longer in production.
I heard they own the DVD box set to The Wire.
I'm a guy who got his hand stuck in a pickle jar.
They've somehow fit it all into one box. It's amazing.
But then I also got my hand stuck in another pickle jar when I wanted some pickles today. So I have both my hands stuck in a
And
pickle
sell
jar.
them on Craigslist at exorbitant prices the moment someone needs
El
one.
Conejito es persona desde otra dimension.
This kid knows what I'm talking about right here. One time, they punched me in the face. It was
Because I'm taking my yacht out into international waters.
awesome.
That's how I got my 96 pack of Crystal Pepsi. Do you want some?
You don't need to know why.
I don't spoons. I've never been a big fan of spoons.
They wrote the Voynich manuscript and the first draft of Shawshank.
Spoons and pickles, they just don't mix. They're like The Birth of a Nation and Malcolm X, two of my favorite films, coincidentally. Sometimes I watch them back to back. I'd like to think that they cancel each other.
They need to be stopped.
I'll admit that some of Art Pop was forgettable. Like, I can't believe that they released Venus unironically. But that's the thing. I don't think you're supposed to take the album seriously. I think the whole thing's, shouldn't Ferg Laurie's house be right there? Despite the convoluted narrative, we probably got lost.
What convoluted narrative?
Lost, you know, like the TV show. Get it? Like we got lost. Nobody gets lost. Doesn't make sense.
Number one rule of comedy. Don't explain the joke.
But you asked me to. Maybe the real joke is how confusing the joke was in the first place.
I mean, it wasn't that confusing. Just horribly outdated.
The point is, we're lost. We should have brought the map.
I did. It's right here. We aren't lost. This should be Ferg Laurie's house.
Hello there.
Ferg, what happened to your house?
My greatest decoration yet. I've made the house invisible.
How is that impressive?
Aren't you curious how I did it?
No. Why would you waste your time on that? There's literally nothing to look at.
Well, you're looking at the world around the house. It's the concept that's interesting.
What isn't interesting is the property value. Because, you know, like, who would buy an invisible house? It would lose interest.
The number one rule
But
of
how many
comedy.
invisible houses are there? Supply and demand.
Yeah, marginal propensity to consume. Opportunity
I
cost.
said I read the Wikipedia page, not that I understood it.
I think it's a great idea. It's like an inverse frame of negative space. Yeah, a commentary on how we're all a reflection of our environment. I gotta ask, though, what's your costume?
I'm the greatest threat to American freedom. The white moderate.
Nice. Well, we're going to the Bunny Person Bridge, so unless you got some invisible candy, we've got places to be.
The bunny person? I heard they like Dogma 95.
No, they kill people.
In her defense, Von Trier films have been known to do that.
And what are you supposed to be? Vanilla Ice getting a perm?
I'm George WashingMachineton Carver. It's clever.
Seems a bit insensitive. Do you really think you have the right to make that joke?
Well, I do own a washing machine.
Well, I got nothing better to do. Mind if I tag along?
Sure, absolutely.
All right.